Okay, well, sweetie, he's taking pictures of you while you're sleeping, so. Hi, Bobby. What are you doing? You messing with my Ollie. You leave my Ollie alone. He don't like you. No, he doesn't like you. You're too... Come here, Bobby. Come here. Come here, Bobby. Come here, princess. I swear she knows her name. Like, I'll call her sometimes and she'll come running up. So she's kind of smart. Kitty, I do have a can of food up here. Where the fuck is it? I do have a can. My back hurts. I don't know where it went, Kitty. Is it here? No. It was there, but I don't know where it went. Kitty. Bobby. 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 Hi, princess. Princess, come here. Bobby. You gotta be nice to my Ollie. He's an old man. He's an old man. He don't like to be played with. Oh, I want to cry. 1, 2. Fuck! I'm not coming after you. I'm just grabbing your little treat. I see this, but where's the can? Oh, the can's right here. No, I got you, sweetie. I got you. Hi, princess. Hi. Oh, I got my princess. Oh, God. You want it? Hi, princess. Hi. Oh, you purring? You happy? Oopsie. Hi, princess. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, you're such a nugget. Oh, you're a little nugget. Oh, nuggets. Oh, you're a nugget, lady. Oh, okay, I know. It's alright. You were doing good last night, princess. Oh, you don't want to do no tricks today? She said she... So cute. Why are you so cute? No? Cutie. Okay. Okay. You hungry? Now you gonna share with Ollie? If Ollie tries to have some, you gonna share? You gonna share with your brother? I know you're a little piggy. You're a little oinker. You are. Don't look at me like that. You're an oinker. That's why your name is Miss Piggy. You gonna share with your brother? If he wants some, you know? You gonna be nice? I hope so. I hope you'll be nice to your brother. Oh, God. Whoa, lady. Calm down. Calm down. My back hurts. I need to go fucking lay down. I'm so tired of my back hurting. I just want to feel normal. Ooh, yum yums. No, I'm gonna give it to you. You don't have to come up here. I'm gonna give it to you. Ollie. So Ollie don't even know there's a can open. He's off in his own little... Oh, he's coming. You guys share? You better share with your brother. You gotta share. You gotta share. Oh, that shit stinks. Whew. Fucking, is there Barracuda ricotta up in that shit? It's fucking reeks. Oh, my back. I want to cry. Oh, it fucking hurts so bad. What about messaging? I've never heard of it, Rick. Hi. She's all right. She's up here eating some food. No, someone sent me $10 last night and said check your Facebook messages, but then I have to like accept their like message on Cash App to. So I'm not checking. So you can cancel your thing. I don't need your $10 because I don't want to read your message. I don't. You're probably going to be mean to me, and I don't need $10 to read like a nasty message. So, and I am so tired of people messaging me on Facebook. Someone wants to send you a message. Well, good for you. I want $1 million fucking dollars, but you don't see that happening. So, and then all the people messaging me on Instagram. I'm sorry, I'm not reading none of your. Somebody went. I don't care. Have a good day. I'm gonna start having someone read my messages for me and just fucking delete the shit because I'm not doing it no more. But yeah, if I have to read your Facebook message to accept it, no, you can keep your money. I don't want it. Because you could find another way for me to see your message. You could have sent me the money and sent the message on the Cash App. I'm not opening my... I barely even go on Facebook. Why would I want to open messages? No. No. Sorry. Not doing it. It's so funny, especially when I'm not streaming. Oh my God. So many fucking people. Fuck off. Leave me alone. Thank you. Thank you. No, not even $20. And I'm not saying maybe they're not talking shit, but I know most people are fucking nasty. So, like, all the nice people get hit with a brick too because, well, not really hit with a brick, but, you know, like, they are in the crossfires because I don't want to read messages no more. So, oh, hey, Court. Sorry, I thought Sally was calling me Queen. I was like, why is Sally calling? Yeah, sorry, it's you. Hi. Have you gotten sleep lately? Like, sometimes I'll read message, like, I don't know. Sometimes when I got the balls, I'll read mess. And, you know, sometimes people are nice, but yeah. So whoever sent me that $10 last night, if you're watching, you can cancel it because I'm not going to take your money and then not read the message. So you can keep your money and I'll still not read the message. That's a fair game, right? I'm not like Michaela or whatever the fuck her name is. So at least I'm fair and honest. And it could be a nice message, who knows? But I'm just not in the fucking headspace to be reading people's messages, so. Yeah, it does seem like a trick. Like, oh, here's $10. Yeah. Like, I don't even fucking barely go on Facebook anymore. Yeah, I cut it myself. Like 3 times. It's still not right, but it's fine for what it is. Well, it's not just Facebook. People have been fucking messaging me out the Yahoo on fucking Instagram too, and I'm just like, no, no. Like I said, when I have been taking breaks from here, people will flood me. And then because of everyone finding out about Aaron, I would assume that's why all these people are flooding me. I don't care. So you're just like wasting your time messaging me, pretty much. No, like I said, I'm gonna give someone my password here soon, and they can just go through my messages and fucking delete them. I want to know about this candle. I'm glad I didn't burn my fucking house down. Yeah, it's fucking bright outside. Well, I would only give it to someone I fucking trust, not just give it out willy-nilly. What kind of, their favorite one. Oh my god, my fucking back. The fish and shrimp feast flake. The fancy feast. The dark blue one. It doesn't look dark blue on the screen. It looks light blue. No, it's definitely dark blue. She loves this cat. I think all my cats like this one the best, but oh my god, she's a fucking hog. She's still at it. Ollie took a little bite and went back on the bed. She's still going at this food. That's why I call her Miss Piggy. No, the other day, oh my god. So I brought her that same can, plus, like, I guess they have this, like, liquid topper stuff. I don't know. I think it's literally, like, liquid with a few carrots or something. I don't know. I bring that up just for her because she's spoiled. And I had some pulled pork and some guacamole. And she had all her food, ate the whole fucking can, and then jumps up in my lap begging for my food. So I literally gave her probably about half of my pulled pork, and she ate all of it. And she still wanted more. She still wanted more. And this was after, like I said, after her can. And then I'm sharing my food with her, and she still wanted more. I was like, oh my God, I can't even. I thought, like, oh, if we eat dinner at the same time, she won't beg me for my food. Yeah. She is a nut job. Why do you think you were ripped off? Did you ever get it? Yeah, she's growing all right. She's got some long, like, she's tiny, obviously, but, like, her legs look extra long, I guess. Like, I don't know. I don't know. She's I've never had a cat like her in my life. She's a nut job. She's so cute. But she's mostly cute when she's sleeping. Hi, Ollie. But I don't know. She's fucking cute. She knows she's cute. She definitely, I swear she knows her name. Like, I'll call her and she'll come running up the stairs. And I've only recently started calling her Bobby. Even though I did come up with the name. And I don't know. She knows her name. She does know it. Oh, that's cute, Bobby. That's a cute spelling. Supposed to be here like 40. So take your phone and do the click on the Google search thingy and then do the text. Whatever. Choose the text thing and then it should like be able to translate it for you. Oh, my face. Yeah, definitely drinking. Ugh, my face hurts. Ollie, why are you so cute? He's like, I don't know. I'm not talking shit about you, Ollie. I'm just saying, why are you so cute? Looking at me like that. Brett. I want to know where my phone went. Is it in the bed? Ollie, you need blankie? I love my Ollie. Come here, Bobby. Oh, what day is it? Is it Saturday? I wonder if my things are in the mail. That means I have to go outside and go look. Not with 7 freaking cats. I need a bigger. I like how she comes up here and you know how cats like hide or they think they're hiding their food. Come here, Bobby.
You know that house stank.
Like, that's so funny. She left and then comes up here to do that. Like, you didn't do that before you left the first time, you goofball. And she recently started making biscuits too. Like, ever since I've had her, I've never seen her do biscuits until recently. So she knows how to make. I refuse to call them that name. I hate that. It's so stupid. I hate that name. It's like, they're charms. They're little crock charms. It's such a, ugh. But yeah, no, and I'm stupid because I made it, or I mean, I guess I could have canceled, and I think if you cancel like with Cash Out, you get your money, but I didn't want to cancel and then like, and they won't add on to your order either. Fucking asshole. So I placed another order and I wasted $9 for shipping for these stupid little. I need them. I never thought like I'm gonna buy things for my Crocs. But yes, I want them. I hope they're here. I checked the mail last night. I kept going outside, and every time I went outside, I was about to come. I was like, I went out there, no, nothing. But yeah, it's so funny. It's the year of the freaking snake. I got a snake charm, and then the I know Harry Potter. Oh my god! Even if it wasn't Harry Potter, I but it says who shall not be named. And I'm like, oh my fucking God, that's too. And it was on sale too. It was on sale for $2.50. So I had to get it. Aww. You're trying to make me. I don't like that word. I don't like it. I think it's stupid. Like, why can't they just call them little croc charms? Because that's what they're little charms for. It's who came up with that word? I don't like it. It's stupid. Yeah, I know. And now freaking Lush has more snake stuff. And I still have to message them about the Cobra thing. But yeah, now it's the year of the snake, and they got a fucking snake bath bomb. Although, the new shower gel has like nothing to do with snakes, but still, I want the shower gel, I want the bath bomb. What else was there? They had a wrap. I don't need the wrap. But they keep coming out with, yeah, I know. I'm like, God damn it. I'm like, if I would have known, I would have waited to buy. I would have made different choices. But I mean, how am I supposed to know? And Lush is always coming out with, like, you'd have to be fucking rich to keep up with all the shit and I'm not rich, obviously. But like, damn it, they keep coming out with snake shit. No, well, Lush is not cheap. Lush is not cheap, and their scents. I'm sorry, I know it's expensive, but when I use my shower gels and I smell so fucking good, ugh. I don't know, scents make me happy. I like to smell good. Yeah, Lush is very expensive. And it only keeps going up. But, like right now, I can smell the Karma. Well, I did put lotion on too. But I smell so fucking good. Yeah, but Lush is actually quality ingredients, though. They're not fucking making their shit in China. Yeah, where's my lotion? I got ash on the lid, but who's this guy? I can't see. What is the first made by? Oh, that must be a different language. Okay. Zachary G made my Karma. There you go. Sorry, I know this webcam for whatever reason doesn't like, so, but yeah. Zachary G. And then what does it say behind the little thing? It said, oh wow, my eyes are bad. It says good vibes under the little sticker. They have little, if you didn't know that, they have little hidden things behind the stickers. Little messages. I've never tried it, stuff. But no, Lush is expensive, but seriously, their scents, like if you care about smells and shit, like, I'm one of those people, like, Lush really, yeah, it sucks it's so expensive, but they really do some amazing fucking scents. Oh, ow, fuck you. Like, this was goddamn expensive. But I know it's not going to be on their website and that's another thing they do. They taunt you with shit that they won't make permanent. It's like spicy, but in a good way. It's plum. It's so fucking ugh. It's like a spicy plum soda. And that sounds so delicious. Oh, and do you know that Red Bull has a new flavor out? I've got to do a video on it. It's called Wild Berries. I'm like, oh, I don't like. I already know I'm not going to like it. But, oh, it's pink. And I love how Red Bull gets me with their colors. The colors, Duke, the colors. God, this shit smells. Oh, my God. Do you know how long it took me to use my one bottle? And it was the regular size bottle. Oh, my God. So long because it was such a. And I love to wash you can't wash your hair with all of their shower gels. Some of them you can. Like grass, you can wash your hair with grass. You can wash your hair with this. And oh my God. And then you get whiffs of it. And you're like, what smells so good? And it's like, oh, that's you. And then you're like, God, it smells so fucking. I'm sorry. It's so unique. I love it. It's like a fizzy carbonated. I can't get enough of it. And this shit was expensive. Oh, and I remember the other one I had to choose. It was Tramp, which I love Tramp, but sometimes Lush has quality control issues for expense. Yeah, I know, right? Quality control. When they had the Lush kitchen, and I bought Tramp shower gel. They put too much of something. It was awful. It was bad. And I love Tramp. It's like you're in the bog for real. Like if you want, that is a perfect boglum fucking scent. If you want to know, it's woodsy, swampy, like that. Tramp is like for the boglums, for the swamp dwellers. Oh, it's a beautiful scent. I love it. But when you fuck it up, I'm not gonna pay an arm and a leg for you to bring something out that might not smell right. You know what I'm saying? So I went with this, and I'm glad it smells the way it's supposed to. And it's fucking purple in honor of Prince. It's called Plum Rain, but Purple Rain. So, yeah, it's the John. And then that shit was fucking expensive. Well, it's not. I mean, I like my scents. If you don't like smell, and I'm not saying like you like to stink, but like I like my scents. That's what makes me happy. Everyone likes my hair. Why? It looks terrible, to be honest. It's still too long on this side. I'm fucking hungry. See, I'm addicted to it. I'm sorry. I keep closing. I'm an addict. Oh, let's see. Who made this? Eric S. And we haven't read the secret message on this. Let's see what it says. I don't have any nails. Come on. Come on. Get off. Come on. I can't pull it. Come on. Jeez, you're like glued on there. My goodness. Take a rain check. Sweetie pie. Oh, porridge. Oh, porridge soap was, it was yummy. I don't think they have that anymore. That smelled so good. I love patchouli. There's patchouli in the Karma cream, and I'm pretty sure there's patchouli in the Tramp as well. I'm pretty sure. I've got I love this scent. It's not very strong, but it smells so good. The blood orange and clove. I don't smell clove at all. I just smell and that's fine. The blood orange smells so fucking good. Like I like orange, like I love like orange blossom. Like so that's kind of like what it smells like to me. It smells so fucking good. But yeah, I don't smell any clove at all, and that's fine. I like clove, but I don't smell it. The blood orange it's perfect the way it is. This shit's fucking expensive, but it smells good. It's just not strong scent. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's Lush somewhere. I'm sure there is. And plus you can order online, but a lot of this stuff I prefer to smell it in person. It's like, it's one thing if you already know what something smells like, but if you are definitely listening to other people's opinions, which has always fucked me over on Lush. No, I gotta smell the shit myself. I can't trust your opinion. I mean, no, everyone has their own thoughts, but people would say, "Oh, this is so gross. And I would end up loving the product. I'm like, you people are, so you gotta listen to yourself. I'm so fucking hungry right now. No, just shampoo and conditioner. Oh, unless you're talking to the other lady. And I don't know what to do for oily hair. I have no idea. My laptop is making noise.
I'm surprised it still works.
Is that my laptop? It's making noise. No, my hair's shiny? No, that's probably because I dyed it. Like the hair dye that I use makes my hair shiny. No, I took a shower last night and I put conditioner in my hair. That's about it.
Nobody is
I'm
talking
fucking
about her
hungry.
hair in
Oh my
chat
god.
at all.
And then I wasted my sandwich last night that I was gonna eat.
Like, at all. Nobody nobody in her chat is asking her about her hair or telling her it looks good or anything. It's crazy.
My face. Ollie. 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 What's up? Sorry. I can be obnoxious sometimes. All the time. Ew. Ew. Is she feral? Why were they letting this child drink from a fucking mud puddle? Now, trust me, I remember being little, drinking water from the... I remember being little, drinking water from the gutter sluts. From the... So, who am I to... But she's in a mud pile drinking water. I don't think this is I don't think this is cute. I'm kind of disturbed. I'm kind of disturbed. Just a little bit. Baby? Okay. I'm disturbed.
We know that.
No. So how about instead of recording her, you fucking put your phone down and get your goddamn kid out of the fucking mud water? Fucking...
As soon as she started crawling, she would follow them around and copy them. She would put her hands in their water bowl and try to drink it if I wasn't careful.
Yeah. What do you mean if you're not careful? You just let her do it right there so you could record it for the whole world to see. What do you mean if you're not careful? You literally... this is disturbing. I'm very disturbed.
Food. That's for dogs. I'm sorry. You don't have to eat food. She also loved getting in their crates. No.
This is disturbing. I'm sorry. Sneaky. This is not cute.
I caught her figuring out how to open the latch to their crates, so she just lets them out now whenever she wants.
Yeah, because you're not the parent and you don't rule the house, right? Oh my god. This disturbing.
Sometimes I think she thinks she's a dog.
I wonder why.
Time for bed.
Because you obviously let the dogs raise her, because you ain't fucking doing jack shit.
Good morning. Want to see the baby? For the first few months, we had a baby gate up so that...
I'm sorry, 6 German Shepherd. I'm sorry, that's my worst fucking nightmare. 1 German Shepherd is a nightmare, and I'm sorry for the people that love their German Shepherds. You love them, good for you. 1 German Shepherd is a fucking nightmare. Let alone 6? Fuck that. No, don't think so.
Smell her and hear her. We took the process slow with
Fuck
introductions.
That. No.
Our dogs have done a really good job of being gentle with her, and she's never left unattended with them. Her favorite dog seems to be Roman. He's the friendliest dog.
Oh, but you just said that she lets them out of their crate and stuff. So, like, are you always around at every time? Or you just always have a camera in your hand? How do you know? Sweetie. It seems like you don't have any gates or, like, blockages to keep her from doing these things that you're recording her doing. Yeah, you're a freak. You're a fucking freak.
He's just a big, clumsy goofball. He
No.
also tries to hurt her when she tries to wander off.
What? Oh, hurt her. Oh, I was like, hurt her? Heard. I was like, oh shit. I'm sorry, I don't like German Shepherds. Trying to hurt her. That's not fun. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying. This is disturbing. I don't like this.
When she first started talking, she called him Bada because she couldn't say Roman, and now she can talk pretty well, but she still calls him Bada.
This woman is just...
We have stuffed animals of all the dogs. And Roman's is always the first one.
I usually like the dodo, but there's just something weird about this one. Just... I'm sorry, I'm being very judgmental, but there's something weird about this fucking mother. Something not right with her.
She goes to get. It's as big as she is, but she went through a phase where she wanted it everywhere with her.
Nobody cares.
She's 2 now, and instead of acting like her dogs, she likes to take care of them. Because they're in the bowl.
Okay, I can't. This lady's fucking creeping me out. I can't finish that video. There's something... I don't know. I can't. That's too fucking... That's too much. Too much. You gotta go. Alright. They're ready to eat. I'm fucking ready to eat. I have Cheez-Its. It's not really a meal. It's sort of new. Someone bought it for me. I haven't seen them in the chat in a while, but yeah, someone bought it for me. Oh, sorry. Because, you know, I can't have glass because I break everything. Is there a dry ship? God, my face. American Sniper. Nobody cares. I don't know why I'm getting a Spanish Popeyes. And, you know, I like Popeyes, but they used to have a po' boy. I don't know why they got... That thing was so fucking good. I don't know why. They always... I'm sorry. You get rid of the wedges from KFC. You fucking get rid of the po' boy. You get rid of the triple crunch. No one gives a fuck about the double down. That was never like something that was going to be around forever. That was just... Anyways. Doesn't matter. I'm fucking...
Does your child really have the foundational skills they need to be successful? Because if they don't have those skills now, it will catch up with them later.
That's
It's
true.
time to think differently.
Next in the tank is a food company based around an ancient
Vaporizer?
train.
What is that?
Hi, Sharks. I'm Eddie.
I'm Kate.
If you're talking like a volcano or so, I can't. Those things don't get me high. If that's what you're talking about.
We're here today seeking $300,000 for 10% of our business, Cannoli Blue. In Chihuahua, Mexico, there's an indigenous community called the Tarahumaras who run up to 100 miles in a single day up in the mountains with these sandals made out of tires.
So how do they have the endurance to do that?
They consume this superfood called cannoli. It is a roasted and ground corn mixture that's been used to fuel this tribe of incredible long-distance runners. Growing up, I wondered why this amazing superfood didn't exist here. So I decided to bring back this ancient Mesoamerican tradition to the United States myself.
You know, see, I didn't know that. Well, I mean, I know Dragon's Den is before Shark Tank, but I always thought they were like in the UK. Like, I'm sorry, it's so dull and boring. I try to watch it. It's just like there's no background music. There's like, it is so dull and boring. I can't. And then, not to say I don't like British accents, but it's just, you know, it's, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like dull and boring. Like, I can't. I tried. I want to like it, you know.
100% USDA organic heirloom blue corn.
But look, I'm finally
Sourced
watching
from
one I
Mexico
haven't
and
seen
stone
before.
ground with an ancient method
Oh, my back
using
hurts so
volcanic
fucking
rock.
bad.
This blue corn is rich in antioxidants, complex carbs, and has more protein than other corn varieties.
And we use it in our drink mix, cookies, and even our stone ground tortilla that would make your mouth water.
Well, I'm
So,
fucking
Shark,
hungry,
who's
so.
ready to get on the grind with Pinole Blue?
Well, it smells great in front of us.
Right.
Tell us what we have here.
We have prepared some sample for you. Azulita cookie and Endora Bite. Tastes just like a peanut butter, no bake cookie, and a Tole latte. Tacos with our blue, green, and pink tortillas.
Very good.
You look like a very unusual.
I get that a lot.
How did you find each other? How did you get together?
So, give you a little of my story. Pinole just has a certain place in my heart because it brings back a lot of memories of my parents because they migrated this country with nothing to come to a small town, not knowing the language, the obstacles. And my dad, he works in road construction to this day. My mom was a housekeeper, and the fact that their son is here today is huge. After graduating high school, I went to college to Wichita on a full-ride scholarship, and I had a class with Professor Kate. She is actually our business professor.
Aww.
I told her that I have this Pinole idea. She looked at me square in the eye and said, Eddie, that's a brilliant idea. You should start it. Next thing you know, that holiday break, I drove to the border myself, met my cousin, and I brought back 1,000 pounds of corn in the back of my pickup truck.
You're nuts.
Amazing.
Yeah. She introduces me to Kyle. She's like, hey, Kyle's an engineer, but he has a wonderful background in social media.
And Kyle was another student of Kate.
Yes. We both graduated. We took this on full time, and we started the tortilla factory about a year later.
How much of this stuff do you sell?
Our lifetime sales so far are $720,000.
Wow. What are you projecting this year? Are you predicting growth for the business?
We're projecting $730,000 this year.
Are you guys making money?
The gross last year is $260, and our net is a little bit over $5,000 last year.
So the biggest challenge I see right now, it's very specific to a certain market, right? I don't know what that word means until you just explained it. How are you going to educate people? How are you going to market it so that you get new customers that might not otherwise know the story?
Yes, our main customer segment is Hispanic populations. However, we are using the tortilla as a gateway product to bring people in who is not familiar with, like the Pinole and the cookie.
Tell me how many other companies make tortillas.
Yes, there is a lot of tortilla companies.
I have noticed that when I go to a grocery store.
That's correct.
But I have a question. How many stone ground tortillas that are blue corn?
But you know what? I have never been in a circumstance where someone said, is that a stone ground tortilla?
Yeah.
You know, just because you're the only stone ground tortilla doesn't mean people care. Look, guys, what you've done is great. But to get me excited, I have to be able to visualize it's going to be 7.5 or not even 75 million. And you guys haven't given me an idea of a path that you'll take because you do have challenges to get there. So for those reasons.
Oh, my fucking back.
I wanted to say that I think it's nothing short of a miracle that you found each other. It's pretty remarkable. It almost seemed like a family. But I think it's a little too early for me to have the confidence of the traction that I think it would make enough money to have an investment in. So for that reason,
You know, guys, I love your stories. You know, it's so amazing to hear that. You know, I was
To
raised
what?
by a single mom in East London and one of 4 sisters. I know what it means for parents to sacrifice everything. I think for me, this is just a
What?
really hard thing to invest in at this point in time. It isn't for me right now. So for that reason, I'm out.
Thank you.
So, product tasted great. I like that it does more than, traditional corn tortilla. But while I think it's a great business for you, it's just so early. I don't know about this as an investment for me, so I'm starting.
I respect these sales, 700,000 sales. That's proof of concept for sure. I'm going to buy it. I'm just going to go online and put it in my fridge because it's better than the stuff I'm eating right now. But I've had to listen to you for a long time to understand that. And that's when the challenge lies for me as an investor. I think it's pretty hard to tell that story without a tremendous amount of work. But I don't want to discourage you. I mean, anybody that gets past $500,000 has found something.
The reason we are not able to scale the way that you were talking about is because that's why we are here. We are at the point that the market is ready.
It's the classic chicken and tortilla problem. It's too early. It's got to have more tortilla on the bone. I'm out. Good luck, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Before you let us go,
Professor Kate, it's only an hour show.
I understand, but at the end of the day, you need to let the professor have a few more minutes have a conversation. Same thing like my students say, we want to leave the class.
She said, I'm not done.
Come on, we're not done. Just a little bit longer.
Well, it took us a while to get the sales up and going was because, we were trying to figure out everything. And
They said they're done. It's an hour show. How long have you been talking?
And we also had a setback in 2018 with Kate's husband. He had a sudden death. And that kind of hit us hard.
I was saying for me and my
They're
daughter,
all out, though, so why are you bringing up that? That's terrible. I'm like, Kyle, can you shut up? Anyways, was that his name? I don't know.
go to hospice. And
Okay. Oh, look at the papa. Oh, he's very cute. Whoa, Peter looks different there. He looks like he did like some years ago. Well, he did something to his face. It doesn't look the same.
Hi there. Would you like to receive a gift?
No. No, not from you, sweetie. Fucking creep me out. Oh, what's happening to the internet?
For the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
I already told you no.
Childhood
Thank
activity.
you.
Hi. My name is Connor Lewis from St. Louis, Missouri, and I am the founder of Fort.
No.
I am seeking
That is
$500,000
stupid.
for 10% of my company. Wow. So, Sharks, my story goes something like this. My daughter and I were building pillow forts in our living room, and I found myself going, "Don't take that beige couch cushion. That's Mom's favorite blanket. Not the dining room chairs." And spending all that time cleaning up the mess after she went to bed, it hit me. There's got to be a better way to do this, right? And that is where the idea of Fort came from. Storable, stackable, wipeable, completely
Storable? Where are you
modular
gonna fucking store that? It's ugly? No. I'm out.
to build the ultimate pillow fort. But get this.
They're not
It's all
pillows.
held together by magnets.
Those aren't pillows, though, and pillows don't have magnets in them. So therefore, you're lying to me, and I'm out again. Those aren't pillows.
And as I like to say, yay, science! So the best part about building a pillow fort is this part, which
But
is
those aren't pillows, sir.
Who wants to save the couch cushions of the world and build the ultimate pillow fort with me?
Good job. I think you win the points for the world's best dad, that's for sure. But like, what is your background? How did you come up with
So
it?
I was working in marketing, and
So you have to have a background to come up with a stupid idea like this. I work at McDonald's. I made it up.
I lost my job during COVID in April of last year. I was wondering, like, what am I going to do with my life? I always wanted to be an entrepreneur, but there was just this, like, huge fear that I wouldn't be able to take care of everybody. And my wife has a really good corporate job. She's a CPA, and I had just enough money from severance. I sold my car, and I had this idea for a magnetic pillow fort.
So Connor, how are you selling this
Magnetic pillow fort. Stupid. First off, those aren't pillows. And who builds forts with its boxes and blankets and
focus on direct to consumer.
He
I ended
doesn't
up
know what
taking
he's
a
talking about.
business partner
Stupid.
who owns 5% of the company right now. He has put in all the operational.
I can't even watch that. That's a stupid product. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. What is this?
More light into your life.
All the operational.
Hi, Sharks. My name is Raquel Graham, and I'm coming to you from Chicago, Illinois. I'm seeking $200,000 for 15% stake in my company, Rock Innovation. Sharks, picture this. You're walking your dog at night, and it's time for you to pick up after your pup. So you pull out your flashlight, but then you have to hold the flashlight and the bag, and your dog's loose. Now, this is quite a juggling act. Or maybe you're exercising or changing a tire at night. There's so many.
She is so annoyingly boring right now. Oh my gosh.
Headlights is a hat with removable and rechargeable LED light that lasts for up to 8 hours on one charge. The light can be charged.
Our sauce that we make in-house that we make. Strict about making sure everything is always measured out properly.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
What's up, Sharks? I'm Allie.
I'm Eric. I'm Ari.
I'm already out because you're annoying.
We're from the beautiful city of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And we're here seeking 370.
Beautiful. Have you seen? Have you seen? Have you seen it lately? It's beautiful. Okay, sure.
$5,000 in exchange for 5% of our business owed house.
Sharks, are you sick of dry, bland, boring granola that just tastes okay?
Seriously though, Sharks, when was the last time you looked in your pantry and saw the same old spreads that had been there since 1989? Can you say boring?
Sharks, that's where we come in. Say hello to granola butter, the next generation of granola.
Booyah, baby!
Shut up. You're fucking annoying. Ollie, I'm hungry. What are you gonna cook me for dinner? That tastes yummy. All right, 1, 2. Hi, Ollie. Hi, princess. Or, well, you're not a princess. Hi, sir. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, my foot is about to cramp the fuck up. Oh, no, don't. I gotta walk. My back. Oh, it hurts so bad. All right. Oh, good. Oh, come on, Ollie. Oh shit! Come on, Bobby. Come on, make it. I got my hand full. Oh, my old man, you're getting old in age, Ollie. Hi. You got food down there. You don't want this, Ollie. I love you. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Lay down, Bubs. Lay down, Bubby. Oh, he giving Mama some nudges. Hi. Ollie, come on. Hi. I love you too. I love you too, Bubs. Lay down, Bubby. Come on. No, you don't want this, Ollie. Trust me, I shouldn't even be eating it. Come on. You got food down there. She didn't think. Come on, sir. That's you guys' favorite can. Yeah, I know, Ollie. I know. I know. I love you too. I love you too, Bubbies. Ollie, quit nudging your nose on me, wiping your boogers on me, you nasty boy. I love you, Ollie. You got food down there, babe. Why do you want this? It's fucking congealed fucking noodles and bacon and cheese. Come back. Come on. Ollie, come on. God bless America. Ollie, my back. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Come on, sir. I'm trying to fucking eat my congealed noodles. Come on. I love you, Ollie, but I'm trying to like watch this and eat.
Swiped up at this point.
What are you waiting for? That's a good question.
Yeah, that's a good question. 8 fucking years? Let's go back a second. That's a good question.
Tastes like a peanut butter
Yeah,
to me.
Exactly.
Is it supposed to?
Yeah, it's supposed to have that texture of the nut butter. And kind of
Oh, he's the one talking? 8. Oh. I think maybe he bats for the other team. I think maybe he's like secretly dating the other guy behind her back, if I had to guess. That's
same rate.
that 8 years. Oh my god. Wow. Because he's just not that into you, sweetie. He's into I gotta read the comments. Bro is waiting for the day she gets sick of no ring. Will you stop, Ollie? I fucking love you, but you're harassing me right now. Ollie, come on. Aww. Ollie, come on.
But it has that taste of granola.
It's almost soup-like. I mean, is that going to be a pushback from consumers?
Yeah, so it's slightly more spreadable and drizzly than
Yes.
normal
Is
peanut
that
butter.
intentional, or is it because your ingredients?
Yeah, it's intentional. I mean, most
Let me guess.
people like it that way so they can drizzle it on yogurt bowls and smoothies and acai bowls and stuff like that.
Guys, what is your relationship?
So Eric and I are dating. We've been dating for about 8 years. So he's wiped up at this point.
What are you waiting for?
It's a good question.
And then Ari and Eric are childhood friends.
Love you. Love you, Ollie. But you know you got cat food down there.
How did you come up with this idea?
Granola butter actually came out of my eating disorder recovery. So I struggled with food in my body for over a decade, particularly anorexia, binge eating, and orthorexia, which is sort of like eating healthy taken to the extreme. So it's an obsession with eating perfectly clean all the time. So one day, I just hit my rock bottom and decided to reach out for help. Found an incredible therapist who, really set me up on this journey of self-love and food freedom. And I did what any millennial would do in my situation, which was I started an Instagram account to document my entire journey.
I bet you helped a lot of people, Allie.
Yeah, thank you. I'm excited to share my story because I felt so alone when I was going through it. And so if one person watching, you know, hopefully I can help them feel less alone. And
Now, Allie, was then this granola butter something you said it came out of that journey?
Definitely, yeah. So where the granola butter comes in is, you know, part of my recovery journey was adding my fear foods back into my diet. So for me, that was peanut butter and almond butter because they're, you know, a little more calorically dense. And so I avoided them for a really long time. And as I started to add them back in, you know, my gut couldn't handle all of the nuts, unfortunately. So I started to explore some of the nut-free options. But for me personally, they just didn't resonate with me that much. And so I was in my tiny SF kitchen with just like a blender, some granola, and I had this epiphany to do an oat-based spread. And I saw what, you know, Oat Milk had done and just exploded. And I was so shocked that no one had done an oat-based spread. So that's where the idea was born. And then we brought Ari in, and he put the chef's kiss final touches on it.
Can you break down the numbers for me?
So, lifetime sales of the business.
Oh, my face.
$2.7 million.
Cash money.
Oh my God, please, lady.
So we launched in March of 2018. The first year we did about $156,000 in sales. The next year we did $435,000. Last year we did $1.2 million.
Wow.
And that was with a marketing spend of less than 5% of our gross revenue.
Wow, that's a lot.
Thank you.
Great.
And we're
He was born, and then we brought Ari in, and he put the chef's kiss final touches on it.
Can you break down the numbers for me?
So, lifetime sales of the business, we've done $2.7 million.
Cash money.
And
over what period of time?
Why is she so cringe? What is her fucking problem?
Launched in March of 2018. The first year we did about $156,000 in sales. The next year we did $435,000. Last year we did $1.2 million.
Wow.
And that was with a marketing spend of less than 5% of our gross revenue.
Wow, that's a lot.
Thank you.
Great.
And we're looking to close this year out at about $2.5 million.
How much money did you get?
So we
Ollie, you're not getting my food. Sorry.
We put about $100K of our
I can hardly eat this. They're old congealed noodles from last night.
So we raised that.
You got food right there, sir. No.
And partially on a $6 million cap.
No.
The first part of that was our true friends and family. And the second piece of that was from founders who've had successful exits in the space. Tara Bosch, who's the founder of Smart Sweets. She was a solo founder and ended up selling her business for over $300 million in just 4 years. We have Jake Casson, who bootstrapped his way to one of the most successful e-commerce businesses, Movement Watches. And they also had an exit for over $300 million.
So what is the cost structure? What does it
What does that have?
Yeah, so it costs us on average $325 to manufacture a jar. We sell a jar for between $9 and $12.95 on our site. To distributors, we sell for a little under $5.50, and then that lands on shelves between $8 and $11.99.
So when you walk into a store,
that's way too expensive.
As opposed to all the competitors,
nobody's buying that.
That's going to make it stand out and make people want to sample it.
Why people go to our products is really different based on who the consumer is.
Yeah.
So if they have a nut allergy or they're...
Oh, no, I get that, but there's a lot of them now. And just being
Ollie.
allergen-free, gluten-free, there's not enough of a differentiation. And I just don't see that one thing that makes it stand out. You know, you guys have had great success so far. I'm sure you'll continue, but for those reasons, I'm out.
Okay, thanks, Mark.
You're welcome.
I love the team. I love the branding of it. I think it's a great name. But I have to say, I don't see what I could do for your business. Unfortunately, I'm out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Every shark does food deals. I'm no different. This category is very competitive. But I'm still stuck on the consistency. I don't like it.
Okay.
You know, I got a lot of product because
8 years in the closet is wild. This girl is oblivious. Yeah, exactly.
my strategy is always, I have your back. I'm sorry, guys. I'm out.
Okay.
I think that it is great
Ollie,
tasting. I think
my
your
face
packaging
hurts.
is great. I like the
You're not getting my
granola
food
butter.
either.
It's
I'm
intuitive.
sorry.
It's instantaneous. I knew just what it was before you explained what it was.
Yeah.
And you've done a really great job with flavor profiles. I just don't see it as a business for me. I'm out.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so
You know,
much.
I like your product.
Oh, my
There's one
fucking
thing
face.
that when you were presenting, I couldn't get out of the system. And it was when you started mentioning your investors.
Ugh,
This one had an
gross.
exit for this, and this one had an exit for this, and who had an exit for this. And you know, when I started,
Yeah, and
it never
those
crossed
aren't
my mind that there would be. I didn't even.
Those aren't his company, so who gives a shit what they exited out for? He sounds dumb. Ollie, you got your nails stuck in me. Come on. What? Ollie. Oh, hi, sweet. Oh, hi, Bubby. Hi, Ollie. Mama's face hurts, Ollie. You're not getting my food. Ollie, wait, that's one of your favorite cans. Why won't you eat it?
And I'm a recent MBA grad from Athens, Georgia. Today, I'm here seeking a $75,000 investment.
I love you, Bubs.
10% equity stake in my company, Gently Soaked. Sharks, humans deserve to feel joy, and no one should be robbed of joy because of their sensitive skin. I've had eczema my entire life. And because of that, bath products cause my skin extreme pain. Bath bombs, soaps, and
Gross. God, my face fucking hurts.
because they were full of
Ollie?
additives and chemicals. I thought I was doomed to a single bar of boring white soap for the rest of my life. So I set out to create a joyful yet gentle bathing experience for people like me, rooted in the agricultural lifestyles of my grandparents. I spent 3 years in greenhouses studying
God bless it.
to learn more about the power of plants. Harnessing that power, I created Gently Soap, a line of bath products that eliminates the sensitive
Ollie, you're taking up my valuable leg space.
the stuff that causes serious irritations, but still maintains an incredible, gentle aroma. People with ultra-sensitive skin finally have a choice and can indulge in light and clean botanical soaps that are ultra-gentle, more sustainable, and filled
my
with
face.
joy. It's not just for people with sensitive skin. It's for everybody. So, Sharks, who would like
Everybody.
to help me in completely washing away the bathing industry expectations as we know it? Sharks, each of you have all 4 Gently Soap bars right in front of you.
No, Ollie,
Feel free
stop
to pick
it.
them up and experience the joy.
Stop.
So this one, I'm guessing, is lavender
Yes,
based.
it is.
Ooh, smells
That's
good.
a bestseller as well. That's Rain Cloud. So it's
Smells
infused
like
with
lavender.
Smells like soap to me.
Kristen, I am really sensitive to fragrance, but these are
Smells
so
like
lovely
soap to
because
me.
You can tell they're natural. They're from the earth.
Yes.
And they look so beautiful. You can see
Mark.
the flecks of the herbs and the
You missed the point. Did you not hear anything she said, Mark? Of course it's fucking soap. Hopefully it would smell like soap. You obviously didn't hear a word she said, sir.
Yeah, they're not strong. They're subtle.
They're subtle. The smell that you're smelling is actually from proprietary
Ollie,
herbal infusions
stop.
that I created from my greenhouse work.
So how did you get to this point, right? Because getting your MBA to soaps?
Yeah, so I actually am an agricultural researcher. I have my undergrad degrees in agricultural communication and in horticulture. My grandparents owned an 84-acre farm in Alabama, and I would go down there in summers. But it was also more important because it was an entire community of Black farmers, and that was very empowering to me.
Come on,
Where
Ollie.
are they being sold right now? We are fully e-commerce, and we're about to launch on Amazon in 2 weeks.
What have you done in sales?
So our sales
Get your claws out of me.
$13,000.
I can't think, Ollie. Get off of me.
But through that
Fuck.
entire period, I was a full-time student and researcher, and I was still able
God
to
damn, dude.
increase my sales at 3x year-over-year rate.
Any repeat orders?
Yes, so
Fuck.
our repeat customer order is 78%.
Wow.
So,
Now, are these people that are suffering from eczema, or are they just people who love the smell of this stuff?
It's a mix of both. I would
Don't
say
get
about
mad at me because you put your claws in me.
customers actually suffer from eczema, psoriasis,
Eat
sensitive
your
skin.
food.
What did you do last year?
Yes, so last year we did
You're not eating this, Ollie. I don't
Did
care.
you make any money off of that?
Yes,
You're-
so
you're
we are
not eating
profitable.
it.
We profited about
You have to.
$38,000.
Right there.
That's great.
Eat it.
What is your margin?
So they
God
cost
damn,
us
Ollie, that shit
$2.38
hurts.
to manufacture and box, but we sell them for
Wow.
God, you were like stabbing my brain, dude. God damn. And I see all your little holes you fucking put in my clothes. Damn, that shit hurts. Fucking freak. Oh, please. Look at Lush and see how much they charge for their fucking soap.
I just want to know what the other prices are for other soaps that also solve for sensitive skin.
Right, they're around $14 to $16. I mean, I designed it out of necessity for me. So I literally had eczema my entire life. When I was 3 years old, my hair fell out from scalp eczema, and kids are kind of cruel. And I experienced a lot of bullying because of it, because my skin was just really bad. And of course, like middle school, you want boys to look at you at that age, and that obviously wasn't happening. So it took a really hard hit on my confidence. I would walk down
God damn it.
aisles of all my favorite stores, pharmacy, retail, and I couldn't find it for me. So Gently Soap was born out of necessity. It was born out of my passion. It was born out of my agricultural legacy. I'm so proud of you.
God, Ollie, my knee hurts, dude. You like struck a nerve. Alright, I gotta lay down. My face hurts, and that's my fault for drinking. Ugh. My face hurts so fucking bad. And these games are terrible. Like, who comes up with those games? Oh my god. Oh, I want to cry.
I have been very fortunate enough that I don't really do much with my skin. And one of the only things people compliment me on my skin, I gotta thank my mom. It looks amazing. She gave it to me for my birthday, and that's all I know, right? So I don't believe I can help you as much as one other person. Thank you so much. What I find so attractive about you, you're wonderful, but your margins are more beautiful.
Thank you.
So tell me about customer acquisition costs.
We are able to get customers for
Ah.
our average order value is $50.
Ooh.
$5.83 is customer acquisition. I love
So we're
the
trying
fact
to
you know
stay
that.
between $5 and $50 as we continue to grow.
I smell a royalty. Yeah, because you can afford to pay me a royalty.
Ugh.
Three sharks around, and Kevin may be interested in Kristen's all-natural botanical soap company, Gently Soap.
You know, I don't want to be greedy.
No.
No, I'll do the 75,000.
Jeez, excuse me. My God. Ugh. Gross. Nasty. Ugh. All right, more water, more soda. Let me go check the mail. Oh, these fucking Crocs feel good on my feet. All right, put your phone here. I don't know where my other phone went. Hey, stop. 1, 2. Oh, fuck. Ollie, where are you, sweetie? I know you didn't mean to hurt me, but oh, that hurt so bad. I know you didn't mean to, Bubs.
I'm ready for her to go to bed so we can focus on other people and watch some videos that I have planned. But with her, it can go from straight boring as hell to popping off real quick. So we just gotta wait and see till she gets off. Alright, I'm gonna leave her open with sound on in the background so we'll know when she comes back. I think she's coming back right now actually, but wanted to see.
I'm not peeing out the window. I'm peeing in the box that Chaos sent me.
Pulling down my pants, pop a squat. Calling fuck trolls, fuck cops. Told my parents kick rocks. I just took a piss in the box. Had to take a piss in the box. Pour out the prenatals. I'ma get crazy. I got the bathwater that looks like gravy. Thought I told these trolls. Lick my ass crack. Stepped on Joshy's toes. Heard crack,
Oh,
crack.
fuck my
I
toes.
smell like Wendy's, yo. Josh can back that.
Your
Giant
pussy
fucking
smells like
bitch.
Wendy's.
What?
I can smell the sweat coming off of you and it smells like Wendy's.
And I thought I told these trolls. Suck my ass crack. Suck my ass crack. Where the brats at? Cruise the aisles in the shopping cart Cadillac. Cause I know these trolls after where the attic at. Gotta move smarter, gotta grip harder. Gotta shed a couple gallon bath water to support my son Jason Saunders. I brought the beat, Wendy's not a sponsor. So much Pete, my ceiling falls. Josh done put his whole Maria on my swamp. And I know he gonna have herpes tomorrow. Joshy got fish and cheese in the mouth. And I know that CEO bought. Joshy couldn't finish, so it got deleted. Casper about to get the key to the city. Pete falling from the city. Pulling down my pants, pop a squat. Pulling fuck trolls, fuck cops. Told my parents kick rocks. I just took a piss in the box. Had to take a piss in the box. Pour out the prenatals. I'ma get crazy. I got the bathwater that looks like gravy. Thought I told these trolls. Suck my ass crack. Stepped on Joshy's toes. Heard crack, crack. I smell like Wendy's, yo. Josh can back that. And I thought I told these trolls. Suck my ass crack.
Fish and
Where'd you go?
cheese.
Yeah, you eat your food.
That was
Your brother
a
wouldn't even
classic.
touch it. Because he's a freak.
And now she's coming back, so
Where's
that was
my
perfect
freaking
timing.
charms? My croc charms. Now I'm gonna have to wait till. I didn't know I was gonna order some, but I should have fucking made one order. I want my croc charms. I know that sounds dumb, but one of them is fucking hilarious. I had to buy it. If it wasn't hilarious. Oh, my back hurts. And they have a weed leaf one. They call it hemp leaf. I'm like, come on. Bobby. What are you doing? What you doing, pretty girl? Bobby, I need to lay down. Will you take a nap with me? My face hurts. My poor phone. God, that pisses me off.
Greedy, I'll take the 10%, but I want to get a buck a bar. $1 a bar. That's it.
Trying to strangle you.
Wait.
He's trying to literally clean you out.
So I want a buck a bar until I make back $500,000, and then it drops all the way down to 20 cents in perpetuity. And I'm all over it, trying to acquire customers. That's all I'll do all day.
Kristen, I am mesmerized by you. You literally blow me inside out. And
Fucking face. What is that?
my senior girl, Lottie, loves bread. This is her normally, and this is her the second we bring up bread. So when I saw the viral bread toy, I knew she had to have it. Inside the bag is 10 bread-shaped snuffle toys that I filled with real bread. Lottie, what's this? She's accepted immediately. She's like, I know the bread's in there. See which one she chooses first. Oop. She quickly started sorting them before realizing there was bread inside the foil. She really settled on making my stack in pieces before opening all the others.
Aww.
Not Lottie looking through her stash to make sure she got every last crumb. My senior girl Lottie
Isn't that
loves
cute?
Is this recording?
Do you know that one YouTuber that has that one cat on the bridge? It looks just like it.
That's crazy.
Are you?
What?
They form 3 pancakes on the grill, toss on 3 pieces of French toast, some sausage. They flip that French toast, flip that sausage, and those fluffy pancakes.
They're
chop up
not
that French
fluffy,
toast
but
in mini squares and roll them around
Yeah.
to look like this. They make those pancakes in a taco shape. They whisk up a couple eggs, cook them on the grill. They pack them onto those pancake tacos. They chop up that sausage, load them on top of those eggs, along with some crispy bacon.
God damn it.
A healthy amount of shredded cheese. It all gets melted in the broiler to look good. Finished with those cinnamon sugar French toast bites and served with their maple syrup. These are the brunch pancake tacos from Elm Street Diner in Stanford.
No.
Who's hungry?
I'm sorry. I used to like this channel, but he's just... I'm sorry. No. People that waste food just to fucking waste it. They're stupid. Bobby! What the fuck is that? Oh, I want that. Oh, I want that. Oh, get it on Temu? Okay.
Next up is a business inspired by an old-fashioned staple.
Sharks!
Hi, Sharks. I'm Sam Stevens, and I'm the founder of Oatmeal. I'm seeking a $500,000 investment for 20% of my business. All of us have some sort of connection to oatmeal. We were fed it growing up, and it can remind us of the comforts of being a child, of being home, and make us feel good. It's also pretty awesome that it's one of the most healthy foods on the planet. Oatmeal is a build-your-own oatmeal cafe where we put modern twists on an old-fashioned favorite. We serve steel-cut hot oatmeal with nearly 80 toppings. But what really makes my cafe shine are my nearly 30 signature bowls, ranging from healthy to sweet to even savory oatmeal with non-traditional toppings like Parmesan cheese, truffle oil, poached eggs, and even bacon.
I'm not putting Parmesan cheese on my fucking oatmeal. That sounds
Ready to
atrocious.
top off my oatmeal with some cash.
We want the oatmeal first. Yeah, do you have truffle oatmeal?
Yes, I have some samples for you guys. Okay, so I'm serving you guys the truffle risotto, and I added bacon to this one.
Oh, bacon. That's like talking dirty
So
to me.
the truffle risotto is shaved Parmesan cheese, truffle oil, bacon, sea salt, and pepper.
What are the other ones?
So then the hot date is bananas, cans, dates, honey or house granola, and last, the antioxidant awakening.
Awaken me.
Awaken these
The
now.
truffle is amazing. Well, it's actually pretty healthy because it has sugar, chia seeds, dark chocolate chips.
Oh my God, I'm in love.
Awesome.
I love the bacon with the cheese.
Yeah, I eat oatmeal. It's like a dinner. So, in the shop, people really didn't know about savory oats, but you can get all the benefits of eating
Ow.
oatmeal for lunch or dinner, not just for breakfast.
What are the caloric and carbometrics to this?
So in the shop, the bowls come in a baby mama or papa bear size, 8, 12, or 16
God, my
ounces.
fucking
The
face.
baby bear plain starts at just 110 calories. The mama bear 150 calories, and then the papa bear.
Why don't you give us the prices on those as well?
Yes, the baby bear starts at $4.25, mama bear $5.25, papa bear $6.25, and that includes 2 toppings of your choice. Each additional topping is either 50 cents or 25 cents.
We get a lot of different things that come into the shop.
Yeah.
A lot of different foods. These are the most delicious things ever brought in here.
Ugh,
And
gross.
the interesting thing is they're all very different.
Exactly.
The game plan here. This is a store that sells oatmeal.
It is. I can show you a picture of the store. That's the exterior. I'm in Greenwich Village on 3rd Street
God
in
damn it.
downtown New York City.
You want me to invest in this single store?
Yeah, so I'd like to expand firstly in New York City, either in
New
Midtown
York
Manhattan.
City.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come up with this. So I had this idea, but I really didn't know how to make it happen. I was working in the investment banking world as an executive assistant for many years. Then I finally went to culinary school while I was working full time because I knew I really needed the credentials as being a chef to make this happen. So after I became a chef, I finally, left my career and made this happen. I've been open for 6 years. The business has been growing every year.
Can you tell us if it's been profitable?
So
How long?
over 6 years, I've made $2.5 million.
What about this year?
This year, I'm on track to do 500,000.
How many square feet is the store?
It's 380 square feet.
Aww, is that a baby raccoon? Oh my goodness.
This woman brought her to me and said, "What do you think?" She was just impossibly tiny.
Aww.
I was feeding her 8 times a day around the clock. I kept feeding her, and all of a sudden I was like, oh my gosh, she might make it. I put the word out to all the other rehabbers in the state saying I was looking for a baby to put with Tallulah. We got in this little fella, and his name was Ziggy Stardust. So we have this freakishly tiny little thing and this freakishly large baby raccoon. They loved each other from the beginning. Ziggy was always so gentle with her, and as they grew, they were really just such a joy to watch. As soon as spring hit, we put them into an outdoor enclosure.
Aww.
So a lot of you seem a bit confused, or a lot of bit confused about what I do. Actually that applies to a lot of things, but today I'm addressing one of the things that comes up pretty often, and I feel like, do I need to explain myself?
I don't know, but I don't care. All I know is my face fucking hurts. And I was doing pretty good. Obviously, it was the drinking. I'm not dumb. Yeah, I need to lay off the drinking because I've been able to blow my nose. My nose has been moist. I know that sounds gross, but it's the truth. And now my face hurts because I drank. My face has not been hurting. It's actually been doing good. Like getting the nasty crap out. Now it just fucking hurts so bad.
Yes, they were evacuated last night.
Who?
Brentwood was evacuated last night.
Are you going to be able to hear from her? Or? God damn it. God, I want to cry. Okay, no more drink. I can't drink like that. It fucking hurts my face. It's not even a fucking hangover. Do you have a way to contact him or? Oh, my face. God. If I could just get all of this snot out, I would feel great. Ugh. Oh, fucking so gross. Yeah. God damn it.
Business development manager. Hiring for your small business? If you're not looking on LinkedIn, you're looking in the wrong place. Business development manager? In a given.
Hello, Sharks. My name is Paul Mott. This is my lovely wife.
Hello, Sharks.
We're here from San Diego, California, seeking $250,000 for 10% of our company. Now, Sharks, we all know there are plenty of dog lovers in the world, and it's easy to understand why, because they bring so much happiness to our lives.
And imagine you're out with your sweet little dog on a beautiful day, and suddenly danger appears. And before you can do anything, your dog is gone forever. That happened to us. And I hate to say it, it happens all the time. There are so many coyotes, aggressive dogs, and even birds of prey that just want to take our fur babies away.
We came up with a solution. We call it Coyote Vest Pet Body Armor.
Come on, guys.
Cheers. Come on, guys.
Oh, look at that.
That's Scooter. This stab-resistant body armor can slow down or prevent a surprise attack at any given moment.
People love Coyote Vest.
Just take a look at some of our happy customers.
And we have thousands of amazing pictures.
You can keep people away from them, too. So which one of you Sharks wants to help keep our fur babies safe and be part of a great new American brand? That's great.
I do have some samples.
Samples, yeah.
We're giving you our original signature color.
Thank you. Yeah, so you can take a look at the materials and notice how lightweight it is.
So, Pamela, you had a puppy that was snatched by a coyote?
Yes, we did. Her name was Buffy.
What happened to Buffy?
Like you were just walking
Were you on a
We were actually at our local dog park, and I heard a yelp, and I turned around, and I saw Buffy in the jaws of a coyote.
Oh, no.
Being carried away at full speed up a hill into heavy brush.
So I understand the spikes here, and these are like metal spikes. If something were to bite into this, it would puncture through the roof of their mouth.
What happens is the moment the attacker feels that sharp spike against their mouth, they just stop. The attack's over. These coyote whiskers are probably the most important invention you see right here, because what they do is they introduce doubt into the mind of the predator. The predator doesn't know if these are razor sharp poison tips. All he knows is this does not look like an easy meal.
What are your sales?
Since we started this company 2.5 years ago, we've sold $570,000.
What have you sold year to date this year?
This year to date, we sold $260,000.
How do you sell it?
We sell directly through our website.
What do you sell them for? What do you make them for?
Damn it.
We sell this kit as you see it for $120, and it costs us $30 to make.
Where do you make them? How do you make them?
We make them right here in the United States, and we actually have set up our own little miniature factory to make these. We've had to overcome quite a few hurdles in our production.
You would think that people would see this and say, you know, what is that? I want one. It's not blowing up because people are saying, oh, it's
for a coyote attack only. It's kind of a very specific niche market.
But this is used for more than just coyotes. You could meet up with a dog, and all of a sudden, and this even happened to us, they just go for your dog.
What you need is some batteries on this thing so they light up and you get an electric shock when you bite it. That's a great idea, Mr. Wonderful. Really?
What? Well, he has a remote. Well, we're going to let somebody come up and try it.
Oh, I'll try it.
Yeah. This is called a coyote zapper. And it
Coyote
works
zapper?
Buffy's life.
So just touch it a little bit there. Lightly with your fingertips. Robert, can your scream get any more high pitch? So I'm interested. My biggest concern is the factory. Is your idea to operate this factory yourself, or get to a point to scale to get other factory to do it, license it? Where are you with the factory? Well, the only reason we created a factory is so that we could get this company started and make it for years. Two challenges. One, Damon mentioned, that's scaling.
We do have a
We're ready to scale.
manufacturer now.
Right, I know you're ready to,
scale.
but you haven't gone through those problems yet. And the second issue is young children. It's going to be a challenge for families, and the risk that's involved there is going to take a lot of hand-holding and personal attention that I don't think I'm quite the right person to do. So for those reasons, I'm out. The problem is this is a small business, and at $250,000, 10% is $2.5 million. That's patented, by the way. Yeah, I get it. But you actually don't make any money yet, even if you had $500,000, because you have to pay yourself something. There's not a lot of room for me as an investor. It's not for me, guys. I'm not.
All
right,
well, thank you, Mr.
thank you,
Wonderful.
I think it looks fantastic because it's funny, it's fun, it's memorable. So that's your greatest advertising, right? It's just I have to feel like something is going to resonate for me, and I just don't feel strong enough about it. So I'm out.
So what you're saying, Lori, is you don't care about animals. Gotcha.
You know, 85% of all businesses in America are small business. And most of the new job growth is being driven by small business. But not every business needs an investment or is investable. Yeah. I don't see how as an investor I can go on the journey with you. I wish you all the best.
Okay.
Not for me. All is not lost because we have a dog lover here. Yeah, and I just want to make sure I get a chance to address Damon's concerns. We now have secured a big manufacturer who can deliver 1,000 vests a month. There's a level of interest I have. Right now, when you're just getting from that positioning of, running your own factory to a new vendor, and you haven't gone into large retail yet, I think you're at a very pivotal
Walk
point
your dog on a
where
leash, problem solved.
I just think it's a little risky.
Obviously, you've never had a pet be attacked before, you stupid bitch. And who would take a picture of their mouth with braces on it? But that's fucking gross. Ugh. Man, my face. Oh my god. The fact that I've finally been able to blow my nose and shit.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Family vlogging ruined my innocence long before Ruby committed a crime.
The oldest child of former mommy blogger and convicted abuser Ruby Frankie is taking control of the story around her life, releasing a tell-all memoir. My producer bought a copy, read the whole thing in like a day, highlighting the most revealing new details and shocking allegations. We are going to take you through them right now. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. Sherry Franklin. If you've been following us here on Sidebar, you know exactly who this is. And if you don't, she is a young woman who's now in her early 20s who is grappling with the grief and trauma that she has experienced over the last decade. And she apparently is doing it in a way that is very familiar to her. Storytelling. You see, she has been journaling since she was a child, according to her newly released memoir, The House of My Mother, A Daughter's Quest for Freedom. And through this book, she is now sharing the new parts of her story with a world that saw her family fall apart, actually, in real time. We're talking about Ruby Franke. This is her mother. Ruby Franke and her business partner, apparent lover, we're going to get to that, Jody Hildebrand, were arrested in August of 2023 when Sherry's two youngest siblings were found in really bad shape. We are talking injuries, malnutrition, severe emotional damage, evidence of binding, and they were found at Jody's home in Ivins, Utah. This is hundreds of miles away from where Sherry and her five siblings had grown up in Springville. After running a wildly successful YouTube channel based around her family's lives called 8 Ruby Franke had all but abandoned it, and she was leaning very hard into Jody's reward, as well as her philosophy of strict parenting. The women, both ardent members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, were also business partners together in a life coaching organization known as Connections. They eventually entered guilty pleas to 4 counts of aggravated child abuse each for what they did to those two young children. And they're going to spend at least 4 years in prison, maybe a maximum of 30 years. It's all going to be up to the parole board to decide if they've earned the right to be released before that. Now, we have done many sidebars on the fall of Ruby Franke and the 8 Passengers channel, and you can go check out those on our Long Crime YouTube page if you want to learn more about the backstory. But for now, we're going to take a peek behind the curtain to learn more details from Sherry, who was in the midst of this chaos.
All right, no more drinking.
And it all
Quite a
centers
while.
around this book again, which my producer,
My
Savannah
face.
Williamson,
I was actually starting to feel normal.
covering and breaking down the Franke case from the very beginning. So really great work by her here. And we're going to talk about this book. So Sherry acknowledges at one point in this memoir that this story was ready-made for mass consumption. Writing, the story had all
Why
the
is it like
ingredients.
that?
A beautiful, God-fearing American family turning their rags into riches on YouTube, only to be wrenched apart in a dramatic turn of events featuring demonic possession, doomsday prepper cults with lesbian undertones. And we're going to get into all of that. But Sherry began the book by talking about the call that she got that police had swarmed the neighborhood where her younger siblings were still living. Sherry was estranged from her family at that point following years of what she says was psychological and physical torment. But a neighbor had called her that officers were raiding the family home. Now, Sherry writes about a post that she made on social media when she got to the scene. Quote, the caption crystallized in my mind a single word that carried the weight of years. Finally, upload to Instagram, share. This nightmare was born on social media. It should die there too. And for us watching this story unfold back in 2023, that was a very big moment when she made that post, because it gave us a behind-the-scenes look at what was going on with this family, or what may have been going on, especially because in a separate post, Sherry wrote, today has been a big day. Me and my family are so glad justice is being served. We've been trying to tell the police and CPS for years about this, and so glad they finally decided to step up. Kids are safe, but there's a long way ahead. Please keep them in your prayers and also respect their privacy. Now, going back to the book, Sherry takes some time to write about her parents' histories. So both of them come from large LDS families. Ruby Griffiths was the oldest of 5. Kevin Franke was the youngest of 7. According to Sherry, Ruby's greatest ambition was to become a mom. She believed that motherhood was a divine call to give a woman the ultimate power of shaping another human being.
God damn it.
Ruby ended up going to Utah State University in 2000, and as a freshman, she met Kevin, a senior. Within 2 weeks of having first met, Ruby asked when they were going to get married. By the end of December, the two were wed, and they started their family. Of her 5 siblings, Sherry only names one other, her brother Chad, the second born to the Frankes. He was also over the age of 18 when Ruby was arrested. The other children, 3 girls, 1 boy, are minors. And Sherry writes, in a kinder world, their stories would not be fodder for a book. Their private moments would be their own, known only to friends and family, not to be dissected by strangers on the internet. But peace and anonymity were never in the cards for us.
Yeah.
Ruby and her insatiable hunger for attention and success. Hey, real quick, I want to sponsor
God damn it.
because with their support, it helps us to keep on following and reporting on stories like the Frankie saga. And here's the thing with that. If you should get hurt, one of the scariest things that can happen to you in life, America's largest injury law firm may be who you want in your corner. Not only do they have over 1,000 attorneys and additional support staff, not only is the process super simple because it can all be done right from your smartphone, not only is there no upfront fee, they only get paid if you get paid, but Morgan & Morgan's track record is incredible, like recent verdicts of $12 million in Florida, $26 million in Philadelphia, $6.8 million in New York, and all of these are higher than the highest insurance offers in these cases. So if you're injured, you can easily start a claim at forthepeople.com/LC-sidebar. Ruby's first mommy blog was called Good Looking Home Cooking. According to Shari, it was more a way to chronicle family life than recipes. From there, she made a few more blogs before her sisters started using newfangled video cameras and tripods to make their own videos and post them online. And that's apparently when Ruby decided it was time for her to get in on the action. Ruby posted the first video to the 8 Passengers channel on January 8th, 2015. Showing the gender reveal of and finding the girl. From there, Ruby would go on to post more than 1,300 videos of her family, eventually amassing a following of more than 2 million subscribers. So again, when this news broke of her arrest, this was a big deal. A lot of people knew who she was. And for those who may not be as familiar with the Mormon faith, Shari explained that the idea of family vlogging just made sense with the lifestyle that they were already living. She writes, in a way, the synergy between YouTube and LDS families seemed almost predestined, fitting perfectly with the church's desire to be in the world, but not of the world, allowing members to engage with modern culture, maintaining our distinct values and beliefs. So for the next several years, Shari lived in front of a camera as a child. Any and every moment could potentially be framed for content. The more personal, the better. And once Ruby reached the YouTube level where she could monetize the videos, the money and the sponsorship started pouring in. But these videos weren't without controversy. You see, there had been some signs of potentially questionable punishments at times in Ruby's videos over the years. But Shari confirmed that physical punishment from her mom started long before the cameras ever got rolling.
Gross.
She writes, I quickly learned that anything less than unbridled enthusiasm would trigger Ruby into a rage. One hint of displeasure on my face, and whack. Smack on the arm, a flick to my lips, or a sharp tug on my ear.
Bitch, you flick me in my lips, I'm gonna fucking punch you in your face.
Was allowed to shed tears, and it wasn't me. She also remembers coming to the realization, quote, Mommy isn't very nice to me. So Shari decided to start her own YouTube channel.
Mommy dearest.
Grade for one reason. Money.
Feels like a dream, feels like magic. Now I believe I can have it.
He says she saw how her mother Ruby was in this YouTube world. She wanted it.
God damn it.
But according to Shari, while Ruby agreed that Shari could create her own spin-off in a way, she wouldn't be getting any help from 8 Passengers. Shari thought that she could jumpstart her channel with maybe a shout-out from her mom, right?
You can get 8 Pass. That sounds so. That sounds so corny. And if they're watching her on your channel, why would they not? Anyway. Oh my God.
Ruby apparently flat out refused. She said no one got a shout out on her channel unless they had at least 100,000 followers. So that's what Shari had to do to get some help from her mom before her mom would even acknowledge the new channel to all of her fans. And when she recounts her efforts to increase...
All she has to do is make her videos and put in the tags 8 Passenger. They'll find her on her own. What kind of... I don't shout, people. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Her subscribers, Shari admits she used her siblings in many of the same ways that Ruby had used her, putting putting some of their most personal moments out to the internet for millions of prying eyes. And Sherry says for her 15th birthday, her gift from her mom was that video shout out. Yeah, and indeed, the number of subscribers rocketed. That's when Sherry says that Ruby informed her she was taking a 10% cut from Sherry's earnings. You see, Ruby was in charge of the money because Sherry was still underage, reportedly saying, quote, "You really think you would have ever started a YouTube channel, let alone a successful one, without my help? You owe me, Sherry. Business is business."
That's
But things
disgusting.
really started to take a turn in the Frankie family when Sherry and Chad
What
entered
a
their
fucking
teenage years.
psycho.
You see, this is when Sherry claims that she confided in her father, Kevin, that she was depressed and she had thought about self-harm. Kevin told Ruby about this, who told Sherry all she needed to do was sleep better, exercise, eat right. Sherry would later tell a therapist that Ruby believed anything could be cured with prayer and a diet. Now, I mentioned that Sherry had been keeping a journal, and she included this passage saying, "I'm shutting down more and more often. I can't help it, even though my silence really triggers Mom. She seems to think that if I'm quiet, that I have a bad attitude. The truth is, I'm quiet because I irrevocably and undeniably hate myself. I have for a while." Now, Sherry apparently did attend therapy for a while during this time, but says that Ruby had pulled her out, telling her the therapist said she was all better and that she was just Mommy's little drama queen. I mean, what we're hearing here from Sherry is basically the description of a very toxic relationship between mother and daughter. She even accused Ruby of constantly telling her no man will ever want to marry her, or that when Sherry is an adult,
I've heard that before. I have heard that before.
they can finally become friends. But it wasn't just Sherry's behavior that Ruby and Kevin couldn't really understand. It was Chad's too. He was becoming more rebellious and acting out as any teenager might. But Sherry also noted that Chad learned how to manipulate people brilliantly, saying, "Turns out growing up on camera is excellent training for pulling the wool over people's eyes." But Chad started pushing things apparently too far, triggering a domino effect of bad decisions. According to Sherry, in August of 2018, the family had the opportunity to do a big brand collaboration with Universal Studios Hollywood. They were even given early access to the park to do some filming. But it seemed Chad really didn't want to be a part of this. He had been obstinate, refusing to cooperate, photobombing movies, solo shots, that kind of thing. So he was banished back to the hotel while the family stayed in the park. You got to get this. According to Sherry, Chad had managed to sneak out, take a taxi back to Universal Studios. He was hanging out in the park on his own. Ruby and Kevin were livid, apparently, and they decided that they had to take some major steps to get Chad under control. That is when Ruby heard about Jody Hildebrand, this licensed mental health counselor who was gaining a reputation as this miracle worker within the LDS community. Sherry wrote, they were on a mission to find the perfect person to crack his code and rewire him to their liking, which is how the monster came into our lives. Jody suggested to the Frankies that they send Chad to a wilderness camp for troubled teens in Arizona called Anasazi, hoping that that would straighten him out. And Sherry says Chad actually enjoyed much of his time there. He was able to be out in nature. He didn't have a camera stuck in his face for 24 hours a day. But after that 49-day program, which cost $13,000, by the way, it was back to Utah, back to content creation, back to one-on-one sessions with his new therapist, Jody Hildebrand. According to Sherry, June 2022 was the last time the Frankies got together for a photo shoot and the last time all 8 of them were together in the same place as a family. Meantime, Ruby was an excited new convert to Jody's beliefs on truth and distortion, which is what she called it when someone was living in sin or not on the right path. Ruby and Kevin both started working closely with Jody Hildebrand and participated in her leadership training courses, which cost between $5,000 and $15,000 per person, according to Sherry. Is that not a bit questionable? And talking Jody Hildebrand for a minute, she apparently held several beliefs that are on the fringes of the LDS faith, including some very austere thoughts when it came to sex and sexuality. For example, according to Sherry, Jody believed that a man who had only spoken with a female coworker, that was basically adultery. Coming across a photo of a woman you found attractive online was tantamount to pornography. We've talked about this in previous episodes about people who say Jody ruined their lives with her sometimes draconian teachings. And at one point, Jody told the members of a group called Connections that if they wanted to use her teachings and materials, she wanted a cut of any money they were making. Sherry says a lot of family friends who've been part of Connections thought that seemed pretty shady when they left the program, but Ruby Frankie just grew more and more entrenched. According to Sherry, Connections wasn't introducing Ruby to a new way of thinking. It was giving her the vocabulary and pseudoscientific backing to justify what she'd been doing all along. According to Sherry, the relationship between Jody and Ruby turned physical. Just a few weeks before Sherry was set to move out and go to college at nearby Brigham Young University, Ruby announced that Sherry would be spending those weeks on the couch down in the living room because Jody was moving into Sherry's bedroom. Jody, who portrayed herself as someone having been chosen or anointed by God, had been dealing with visions and convulsions, sometimes going into these reported trances where she would dream about the afterlife. She was reportedly moving in so that she could help take care of her. And it ended up that once Jody moved in, the two women spent hours and hours locked away in Sherry's old bedroom. Not only was everyone else in the house apparently forbidden from even being on the second floor, but they had to ask permission from Ruby via text message to even approach the stairs. And Sherry wrote that she went up there once while the women were
That's weird. That sounds like Eugenia having to text her mom's, I don't know, just whatever.
To get something. And she was, quote, confused about what she saw. Quote, the room was bathed in the soft glow of candles. The air was heavy with the scent of lavender and vanilla wafting from the massage oils on the dresser. I quickly grabbed what I needed and got the hell out of there, feeling like...
Damn it, what happened?
I just walked into someone else's honeymoon suite. The only thing missing was rose petals on the bed. Sherry says the two women, quote, condemned queerness very publicly in their Connections videos while embodying it privately. Sherry says she would also eventually find emails, messages, notes on her mother's laptop that confirmed a one-sided sexual relationship had been going on. Ruby reportedly expressed her frustration about having to cater to Jody's needs for physical affection without getting anything in return. And throughout this, Sherry says her father, Kevin, was becoming more and more withdrawn. He'd participated in these training sessions with Ruby and Jody and appeared to be buying into Jody's new role in their lives as some sort of authority figure, and that eventually led to Jody instructing Ruby to invite Kevin to leave the home for the family. He'd be allowed for a my face. Year. He fixed his own problems. Kevin said.
Who's that? Is that Summers?
I don't know. She's gross. I don't know why she also feels the need to lead the stream on like this when she's not going to be in here. But I think she's done. I'm still going to leave it open just in case we can hear something. But we're gonna visit something else. Where is it? Shit. Okay, she's sleeping. That's boring. Crazy lady. Tammy. Where is my watch later? There it is. Alright, so R.I.P. Aaron. This is
Snow. Little princess. No, don't run away. Come on, I can't catch you, baby. I want you to come lay down with me. Come lay down.
Who else would watch it? Apparently 71 other people.
Princess?
And Liquid
Hey.
HRH is still sniping her.
Oh, come on. God damn it. Princess.
Okay, maybe she's not done.
Princess. What are you doing? Oh, come on. Alright, well, I'm going to bed. My face hurts so bad. I wanted you to come lay down with me. Miss Lady.
Alright, she's going to bed. I'm out. If we miss something big, then oh well. We'll see it on Jessica Meska's stuff. Let's check on Tammy. Holy crap. My headset's really loud. I don't know about that. Tammy ain't doing nothing. This is the stream where Nal, Aaron, and
It was just a very
Holmes
light
hung
snow,
out.
and the sunlight, because Wyoming is so high up in elevation, like the sun hits everything really hard. And so the black asphalt roads usually melt pretty quick.
That's good.
Well, yeah, but when the snow's up to here, it's still kind of a problem. So there's that.
Yeah, because I was talking to one of his neighbors yesterday, and she said it was like up to here last. I don't know if that's
God.
true.
Oh, no, it was. People couldn't get in their cars because the snow was so high. It was insanely bad.
Yeah, I'll be done here in a little bit. It's just I want to cook for him tomorrow, and I want everything to be the way I want it to be.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
I do need to go to Walmart, and I wish I knew where the snake was because.
All right, so it's confirmed what I thought. So tomorrow we'll probably get the biscuit bacon stream. So she said she wants to do cooking and she can't cook in that kitchen, which is just crazy with those standards because like her kitchen at home is very much a hoarder house.
You need to return it.
Well, I need to return that and the Drano that I bought.
Oh, yeah.
For me, I feel like her brain kind of operates the same as Shani's. Excuse me. But like she's got that. Let's see here. What did Carrie say about it? Main character syndrome. That's what she called it. That's what her and Shani have. For sure. And I feel like part of it is putting all your life on YouTube. Like, all you do is sit around and wait for people to listen to what you have to say. So she really thinks the world revolves around her. But her trying to say that she could have saved Aaron's life is nuts. Because she's probably half the reason that he was pushed to that limit. Everybody knows it. Everybody was saying it in her chat.
Thank you, Grandma. She's hilarious. You don't give a shit.
That'll be me if I ever get to that fucking age.
I always remember the angry grandpa. Yeah, that was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh, shit.
Oops. I'm sure none of them care, but like I would put on a bra for this. Like if this person showed up at my home, like if I have male relatives come over or like friends of whoever I'm dating, like I would put a bra on. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned.
Look at that.
I'm gonna do a poll, you guys. Hold on.
That's gonna be me, I swear to God. If I make it to that fucking right.
When I say just tomatoes, that's exactly what I mean. Now, I don't need all that shit on my hamburger.
Like, so we don't know how Aaron came into the picture. I'm assuming it's through YouTube and they connected somehow. So what I'm thinking is like, is Aaron gonna make a channel eventually, or does he just like the attention of this hometown celebrity? Like, why is Aaron here right now? How did this happen? I need to panel with Aaron and be.
Turning it up, cranking it up.
Oh, crazy girl's back.
It is. Thanks to Reagan and the good Lord above looking out for me. It's nice and toasty too. I can only put it up on one to go to sleep. Because I put it on 2 or 3 and I wake up sweating. You know? Because I sleep in a sleeping bag. So it's like... Sorry, I got that blown right on you. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He's got me back to my healthy weight, you know. I don't know, about 110, 115. I got my full face back. Man, I looked sick. It's shocking, you know, when I went back looking through my videos, it's like, man, I looked bad, and no one even gave a fuck. It was like I wasn't even around, man. Thank you. Can you put my PayPal and Cash App? Sorry. Man, it was cold. It's cold out. I'm telling you.
I should probably say that Tammy likes to agree to accept money from her viewers for a specific thing, like hotel room, food, things like that, to try to give her a little bit of shelter for the night. She'll take the money and then she'll do something else with it. She won't actually get the room. She'll stay in her car. All that stuff. And I mean, while I think it's good to save money, people are sending you money, telling you specifically how they want to see you spend it. And that's the whole point of being a content creator, your viewership, your audience. That's what you're there for. So they want to see you in a hotel room. They don't want to see your dog whining in the car. You should probably go get that hotel room. I mean, but that's why we do what we do, reaction channels and stuff. We get the truth out there instead of letting people fall for their bullshit.
that they've really fucked up. That they've really fucked up by fucking doing this to me. Yeah, they have. Not because I'm precious to myself, but I'm precious to God. Because I didn't do nothing to deserve this. And I was innocent enough, I'd have helped these motherfuckers. Yeah. I can't wait to get face to face with these dumb nut motherfuckers. I cannot wait to get face to face with these dumbass motherfuckers. Or maybe if God takes me out, I won't have to. That'd be nice. But I'd rather, save somebody's life than by getting them to, tell the fucking truth. I don't know when my sister and my niece and them, I don't know when they came in the picture or if they was involved in the whole time. They all knew it. And I think so, and that's so sad. So fucking sad. What are you fucking looking at? I am sick of that. Fucking gawking ass motherfuckers. I mean, all it is a fucking heater on the back of my truck. Fuck. My mom slapped us for staring. Oh, thank you. No, stay over there. No, they've lied about me. They've stole my shit. They've lied about me. They've lied about me in court up there. The cops is involved. The fucking government is involved. And it's been 4 years since it all started. 4 years. But I went to their town meetings, their fucking whatever, and they knew the whole time, but they treated me like shit. Thought that I would shut up. Hell, everybody should know me better than that. I don't back down for fucking shit. I don't know why they think I would just fucking calmly just back away. That ain't in my nature! Dumb motherfuckers thought they'd attack me with their fucking words. That don't faze me. Don't faze me. Don't. It's insane. It's embarrassing for me, for them. Chill. If you want somebody chill, go watch somebody else. Because you don't need to be on my screen. Bye.
She does have a point there.
A kid at AutoZone. A kid at AutoZone, he said, man, I know you from somewhere. He said, off of TikTok. He said, I follow all your shit. But I've had ladies glare at me for no reason, but I think it's off of TikTok. Oh, and I had some fat ass little sawed off fucking forest, some girl that worked in the forest, because I had went in to pay for a campsite, and I told them they had water hemlock there. They didn't listen or nothing. Then I talked about it on here, and she walked up behind me. I was on a live, and the little fat bitch walked up behind me because I told them how stupid they were. And she walked up behind me in a Walmart and goes, "Hello, Tammy." I just turned around and said, "Why are you yelling at me?" "I'm not. I just told you hi." "Lower your fucking voice!" Let me find my glasses. I can't see shit. I just sit on them or something because I just seen them. Move back up. Is that too hot for you? I hate it when it starts getting dark. Lose everything. I don't know where they went. Fuck. I just had them, motherfuckers. And that's my go-to word. Is the F-bomb and mother effer. And I try to quit saying them. It was so stupid. Lord, she looked so ignorant too, walking up behind me like that. You know, because she was a head shorter than me. Turn around, look down. What are you talking about? Why are you yelling? But they were in there laughing at me when I was talking about the water hemlock. But this government, nah, I don't want their apologies, and I won't help them or their family. I won't. They can figure it out themselves. Turn to God. That's all I can say now. Turn to God. That's what they can do is turn to God. These people are fucking insane, ain't they? Yeah, they do, and they're going to, because God, I mean, they ain't gonna keep lying about me. This ain't gonna keep, But I know part of it is God working on me. The only thing is, God knows I was this way. God knows me. I am the same bitch I was the day I was born. I was born with a fire in my soul and words in my mouth. They don't believe in God, but they're going to find out real soon how real it is. What's pathetic is they didn't care enough about their own children to stop. You know, they didn't care enough about their own children to stop and do things right. I'd do anything for my kids. What they've done to me and my kids is unforgivable. What they've done, because they ain't just done it to me, they've done it to my kids too. And family involved, you know? Family involved. That's how heartless people are. You know, when the devil gets their heart, they're gone. When the devil gets their heart, they don't care about nothing. Their self and money. Themselves and money and looking good for the next person. I don't give a flying fuck what anybody thinks of me. I don't care if my butt does stink right now. I usually do, but right now I can't help it. Oh, really? I didn't take my kids to church. I let them go so they could learn the Bible. But just like any other ones, they done them like shit. Yeah. My little girl comes in bawling her head off one night, and I said, what is wrong with you? Anna, or whatever her name was, Sister Ann, said she was going to go to hell for wearing braids in her hair. I caught that fucking bus for it got out of my driveway, and I said, don't you ever tell my daughter something like that. I said, if anybody's going to go to hell, it's going to be your vain ass for wearing that wig. If God wanted you to have hair, you'd have it. Tell my daughter something like that again. Oh, it made me mad. Tara's all thinking she's going to go to hell because she had braids in. It's ridiculous. And that was a church member that told her that, you know. Wearing a fake-ass chunk of hair. No. That's vain. Vanity. Yeah, it is. You know, a lot of times, too, and I didn't know this, I read the Bible, you know, kids can be born with illnesses, you know, things because of the sins of the parents. I didn't know that. We were gypped a lot. I'm awesome, actually. I've never slept so good in my life. Never have I ever went to sleep like this. You know, I go to bed about 8, 10 o'clock, you know, between 8 and 10, and sleep like a fucking log, man. And that just ain't my nature, you know. My kids know. You know, I was always a stressor at night. And anything bad that happened throughout life would, bombard my mind at night, and it don't no more. And that's awesome. That peace of mind is priceless. I know. Later, Gator. I'm not, I don't know how to pray in front of people. Because I talk to God. It's not that I pray, I just talk to God. All the time. All the time. Yeah, because you can talk to God in your head. I do. I talk to God in my head. And I know they're different. I don't hear voices. But when there was important things, God showed me everything, and he told me where to go, what to do. Now, how do you think I found these things out? I had no idea. I would never have thought, no, I'm sorry. Because I love prayer. I love prayer. But I don't know how to pray for other people because I've always kept mine to myself and to God. But, yeah, anything. Like telling me to go to George Washington Carver when I'd left Numbnut's house. And I'm like, why would I want to go to George Washington Carver? But it wouldn't leave me alone until I went to George Washington Carver. And I walked through it, and I seen a plaque that said, George and God walked every morning at 6 o'clock. And I said, oh, because I love George Washington Carver. And I don't know why I do, but I feel like I've met the man. That is weird. It's a weird feeling. But then he kept sending me back there. The third time I went, I seen the plaque that said God and George had a secret garden. This was it. These fucking governors, they knew that this was going to be a problem. They knew that that's what the problem was going to be. They set me up with a man, treated me, terrorized me. His dad tried to rape me. No one helped me with nothing. So I decided to come to Washington to be heard, and I've been mocked. I went to Washington, and that's nothing but a shit show. A shit show. So I said, I'm going to take it up to God. God will take care of it. God will. But they ain't going to like that. They won't like that outcome. Because the days of mercy will be over soon. I don't have any. I don't have any at all. I don't like arrogance. I do not like arrogance at all. Yeah, God is my celebrity. I guess I'm going to get off here and listen to the Bible since it's dark. I love you guys. Behave. Stay warm.
Well, that's our nutball. She's pretty cool, but she's a nut. We're going to get back to this Aaron, Cobra, and Null video from back in the day. This is one of Jessica Meska's. And she's got all the Null content. But this is one of the last times we really see Aaron.
Be polite and ask him questions is what I need to work on. Aaron would probably like to bang. Are they watching Good Mythical Morning now? Right. So you're saying they just.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Hooters
because I think that people are like, hoops, what's hoops? Hooters don't like that.
This post without a mustache is 57 days old. Is he just hairy? Can you grow a mustache in 57 days? No, I can't do it side by side. I could just flip it. Like I could show you it and then I could flip it over. I don't have enough screens to do that. Like this. So, number one. Number two. And then I'll go back and show you him. Number three. I could do it all, but then you have to wait because I have to. Hold on. If I do the side by side, then I just have to repost the pictures in a row and then I'm just scrolling through them across. If I upload both pictures in Discord, it does one and the other. It doesn't put them next to each other. Yeah, the post is old and I just don't feel like taking the time and having dead air like while I do it with peace and love.
They know that it's a totally different thing. That does not match up anything that we've had so far. I mean, I could take a bite just to prove it. If it wasn't for the bone in the middle, you could probably take it intravenously. That's how mushy it is. Yeah. It has a sponge-like consistency.
The voice did it for me. The voice did it for me, and they look enough alike that, I don't know, their voices sounded exactly alike to me. You said the first two pics are the same guy, this one is different? I disagree. It's a big mystery. I'm not saying anything I'm saying as a fact. What do you mean, yes, I can?
That was all Erin. People are fucking with her.
You said the first two pics are the same guy, this one is different? I disagree. It's a big mystery.
I just want to see.
What do you mean, yes, I can?
I think Josh is still here. Thumbs up if you can hear Oh, can I ask a favor?
Hang on. Thing. Aww. It's so sad. Why is she playing that music? That just made it weird. My goodness. They were cute when they weren't fighting.
Damn. Okay, Chloe. Chloe, I hear you. I'm not in full. I hear you, Chloe.
I'll walk that back, actually. They were cute together when they weren't arguing, and she wasn't being herself so much. Rip. Alright, I've had enough of that.
Say they saw it with a gun, they think he'll stop, but they don't know there's people talking in the dark, they seem to care. And I keep falling in and out, and it leaves me rotting, but I doubt he's had enough, had enough. Feels like I'm standing on the outside, looking in, I know this body's not mine. To begin with, I wish that I could crawl out my skin and see the world. And I promise this is the last time. I admit it, these days just seem to pass by. In a minute, a pistol in a small town, we've seen it all before. And I just wish I could go outside without this fear of home. And I should probably see a counselor, 'cause I don't feel too well. And I was a bad guy when I'm just trying to help. This body means nothing to me at all.
I'm not peeing out the window. I'm peeing in the box that Chaos sent me.
Pulling down my pants, pop a squat. Told them fuck trolls, fuck cops. Told my parents kick rocks. I just took a piss in the box. Had to take a piss in the box. Pour out the prenatals. I'ma get crazy. I got the bathwater that looks like gravy. Thought I told these trolls. Lick my ass crack. Stepped on Joshy's toes. Heard crack,
Oh,
crack.
fuck my
I
toes.
smell like Wendy's, yo. Josh, get back that.
Your pussy
fucking
smells like
bitch.
Wendy's.
What?
I can smell the sweat coming off of you, and it smells like Wendy's.
And I thought I told these trolls. Suck my ass crack. Suck my ass crack. Where the brats at? Cruise the aisles in a shopping cart Cadillac. Cause I know these trolls after where the attic at. Gotta move smarter, gotta grip harder. Gotta shed a couple gallon bath water to support my son Jason Saunders. I brought the beat, Wendy's not a sponsor. So much Pete, my ceiling falling. Josh done put his whole Maria on my swamp. And I know he gonna have herpes tomorrow. Joshy got fish and cheese in the mouth. And I know that CEO bought. Joshy couldn't finish, so it got deleted. Casper about to get the key to the city. Pete falling from the city. Pulling down my pants, pop a squat. Pulling fuck trolls, fuck cops. Told my parents kick rocks. I just took a piss in the box. Had to take a piss in the box. Pour out the prenatals. I'ma get crazy. I got the bathwater that looks like gravy. Thought I told these trolls. Suck my ass crack. Stepped on Joshy's toes. Heard crack, crack. I smell like Wendy's, yo. Josh can back that. And I thought I told these trolls. Suck my ass crack.
I remember when that was live. Oh my gosh.
Fish and cheese. This for my beautiful.
We'll go back to Shandy and Rub in a bit. I wanted to look at Jessica Miska's other video that she just posted recently because I haven't watched it yet. And I know it's about NAL's Instagram, which I haven't gotten onto my computer yet to be able to make a video thing about that. So she beat me to it, and that's usually her cow anyway, so we'll watch her video real quick. It is 20 minutes, so I don't know.
What's I doing? What's he doing? You like Dolly, huh? Oh, he's lovable, but you gotta learn how to love him in a nice way. He doesn't like your little antics you do. He's an old man. He's an old man. You gotta be nice. Okay? Look at her. Acting like she's so scared when she's a demon. Oh, you stop it. Stop it, cutie cuties. Hi, baby. I smell coffee. Yum. I wish I could drink coffee. I miss coffee. Oh, God, it smells so good. And also, prayers for... I know California is pretty big and long. That's what she said. Whatever area is it affected in California, I am praying for you. It's very sad. Also...
Okay, I do want to say that these Instagram posts are out of order. Because she did not acknowledge Aaron's death until the end of her stories, essentially. She had done these smoking sessions and, you know, just rambles and talking about the fires and everything. And then she recognized that Aaron passed, and she stopped posting videos at that point. So I know that at the beginning of this, it showed what she had to say, you know, to Aaron, but it's not like she was disregarding it in this point. She genuinely was not aware of it yet. So, yeah.
So it's all very deliberate. If you don't believe me, do your own I'm not here to convince. You need to do your own research. Thank you. I feel bad. I have been up freaking almost all night for no reason other than, well, my body hurting and trying to regulate getting back to, I don't know, but now I've literally been up all night and it's like 7, almost 30 in the fucking morning. Hello. Do I have eyebrows? I can't do smoke rings when the wind is right at my face. My head? I know my makeup looks the way it does. I did that on purpose. I don't like either one. This one needs to maybe go a little bit more in, and obviously that one's not done. But that one needs like a little bit more. I hate having hooded eyes. Why can't I be pretty in the way that I want to be? Anyways. Yeah, I know what I fucking look like. I have a mirror. Thank you. It's just someone bought me some makeup in like 2023 and some brushes, so I just wanted to try. Anyways, I love how I'm just now getting tired. My lower back has been hurting. My hips. Like, seriously, like, sometimes it's been so hard for me to get up. I don't know. I need to go to bed, though. I don't have Ollie up here anymore, and I don't have Baby Kitty because Baby Kitty was bothering my Ollie, and Ollie's a sensitive man who ran up here because of her, and she had to come out, and then he wasn't, and so I don't have any cats up here. I wish I did. That's what you get. And she's such a lunatic. I love her, though, but she's crazy. You know, January 8th is a lot of people's birthday. I forgot it was Elvis's birthday, Jenny Lewis's birthday, my mom's birthday, David Bowie's birthday. But yeah, Jenny Lewis. Red Bull and Hennessy. Yeah, whatever the lyrics are. Look how beautiful. That hit burned my eyeball. Anyway, I'm going to bed. That's way too much weed at one. Ugh. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm up. Like, I don't want to be up. Like, I don't know. I just... And it doesn't help that my neck hurts and the top half of my back hurts. And if I, like, move any type of wrong way, it'll, like, obviously pull. Just if it's not one thing, it's...
And yeah, I've been up all night for no fucking reason. At all. So I'm gonna go to bed now. That means I need to actually... Oh, see. Oh, now it's going to the opposite side of my neck. Oh. Like, I couldn't even lay down. And doesn't matter how many pillows I have, although... Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter how many pillows I have, none of them are helping. And now it's gone to the opposite side of my neck. So I had to quit laying down. And that's why I guess I've been up since 7:36, is because no matter which way I laid and which way I put the pillow to try and like, I need like I need one of those Casper, and no, that's literally just what it's called. And they've been called that, and I know about that way before Josh. I need one of those Casper pillows. Anyways, I'm finally getting tired, and yeah. So good luck having like dreams that they're visually on the tip of my brain, like as words would be, like you're trying to think. It's like I can see, I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but I've been having fucking dreams, whatever, I don't know. I just know that I am tired now, and I would like to be able to go to sleep. So but yeah, that's honestly why I've been up, because I was trying to go, and it didn't matter which way I laid my neck and my back. Even when I was in the bathtub, it hurt because my I just felt like it wanted to split apart, and we had sushi, and sushi freaking knocks me out, like it's the rice. It knocks me out dead tired, and I don't know. I am just so freaking so yeah. And my hips hurt, like I took everything off my white shelf, and I'm trying to like organize and rearrange. It's not even that I have a vision for what I want to do for organization. And then the fact that I'm in so much pain, I'm like, hopefully I can get that.
She keeps muting inappropriate words and stuff, so that's why it's like glitching.
I never thought in my life I'd buy clogs from Crocs. There's no place like home. Oh wait, that's ruby red, not emerald. So for the last meme I posted, and yes, I call them memes. I wonder if anyone else calls them memes. Everyone gets so mad when I call them memes, but I've been calling them that since forever, so it'll never stop. But I remember this one time, me and my so-called friend, that's whatever, anyways, we went to the Taco Bell drive-thru, and he was the one driving, and just for like straight 5 minutes, he was like, "Can I get a..." And I was dying laughing. It was one of the best laughs I've ever had. He just, "Can I get a..." over and over and over, and I just, Not that I need to explain shit to you, but I just love thinking about that every now and then because it's so funny. I swear the employees had to have been annoyed. Can I get a... Actually, Taco Bell sounds super good right now. 2 chicken chalupa supremes, a quesadilla, and some cheesy fiesta potato, or whatever they're called. Yeah. Sounds good. I'm going to make BLT if I can get out of bed. If my hips will allow it. I got some center cut applewood, whatever type bacon. It looks banging. I was going to do carbonara, but that requires effort. Not that I don't put in effort, I can barely stand. I'm thinking LT, I have not had anything to eat today. I'm like a little bat in a cave or something. I don't know. I don't know what I am right now. I will say, though, like, my nose is moist. Not like you want to hear it. I've actually been blowing stuff out of my want to. But ever since I've been off YouTube, I don't think it has anything to do with YouTube, but ever since I've been off YouTube, like, I'm getting a little better. I'm able to blow my nose, like, yeah. I don't know. And to everyone wanting to send me messages on here and Facebook, I'm not going to read your shit. Say it to me in a public place where I can see it, because I'm not. Like, most of you people are really sad and miserable, so I can only imagine what you want to say to me, and I don't care. I rebuke it, and I give it all back to you, because I don't want no part of whatever your misery is. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, spooky. What is that? What is that? It's like something green. It looks like a green heart floating above my head. What is that? I cannot wait till I get the charms to my... I didn't think I was going to buy charms, and I bought these, and I was like, oh, let me go back on their website, and then I had to pay an extra $8.99. Because they don't add on to their shit, and, like, you could cancel, but it's like, okay, if I cancel when I'm... So I wasted $9 for a second order to buy charms. And yes, I call them charms. I'm not going to call them whatever the stupid name that they have for... I'm not calling... No. I don't know where they got that word from. I don't like it. But one of them, instead of surprising, one of them is a snake. And also, I didn't know it was the year of the snake, so that was fucking... And then these are, like, green, so that's, you know, snake color. Or one of the snake colors. And then, a Harry Potter one. He Who Shall Not Be Named, or I'm like, oh my god. And it was on sale too for $2.50. I was like, I know I've not seen Harry Potter, but fuck, I need that. I need that. And I know books are supposed to be better than movies. That's always, you know, but I only have one Harry Potter book. I don't know if you have to, like, read them all, like, you know, 1, 2, 3. I'm sure you probably do. But one day I'll probably watch the movies with somebody who won't fucking hurt me for asking questions. But I plan on watching those movies one day. Now all I need to get the weed leaf. And they say it's hemp leaf. I'm like, bitch, it ain't no hemp leaf. It's a marijuana leaf. And it's cute. The snake is green, the fucking weed leaf. So I need those for my green Crocs. I never in my life ever thought I would buy fucking clogs I used to hate Crocs with all my heart. I never bought the sandals. So the fact that I bought these, like, wow. I'm growing up. So yeah, I'm going to do some BLTs tonight. I bought 2 different bacons yesterday because I was like, oh, I want to do carbonara, but I also want BLTs, but you can't have 2 bacon dishes in one day, so pick one for one day. Well, I mean, who's stopping you? Nobody's stopping you. But I'm going to do BLTs tonight. And carbonara is easy too, but BLT is less effort. Like, my hips, don't lie, they're dying. My hips, I think, are going to be the first thing to fall off my body, and then, oh my God, what happens next? I'm curious. People that have accounts, they have 0 posts. Yeah, they might follow people, but they have people following them back, but they have no posts. Spam accounts, you bought people to follow you, like, what is it? I would never purposely follow someone with no posts unless they were like a friend of mine and Instagram was just the way I messaged them.
Oh my God, that scared the mess out of me. Okay. Combs did post a drink review last night, so we'll go ahead and watch that because I haven't seen it yet. It's only a minute.
Checked out this product. This is a product called Naked Juice. Get your mind out of the gutter, you dirty perverts. This is actually a really good for you type of beverage, non-alcoholic. Could you have some beers I've been sipping on? Grab me another one. Naked Juice is really good for you. It's got a lot of health benefits. And I'm praying that California receives some much needed rain. The fires are... It's just sad when you hear about shit like that in the fucking news. And I wish I could help. So I pray for Satan to give California some much needed rain to help put those fires out. Let's try some of this mango goodness. I fuck with that. It's a funny, silly fucking company name, but it gets your attention. At the end of the day, this is really good juice. Would recommend.
All right. I found this old clip of Rev on the news. It's not this video that I pulled up, but we're gonna play that real quick.
Here's a question 36% of dog owners get wrong. Is your dog overweight? More than half of all dogs in the US are. Portioning is often a big problem. The Farmer's Dog offers freshly made food with real meat and vegetables that comes pre-portioned to your dog's unique.
Good evening, I'm Lisa Washington. Scott Schaefer has the night off. We begin tonight in Lackawanna County, where more than a dozen people are now without a home after being told to leave a motel in Scott Township because of an oil spill. Newswatch 16's Jack Culkin spoke with those who say they have nowhere else to go. He's live in our newsroom tonight with the story. Jack.
Lisa, after an oil spill condemned the only place they can call home, close to 20 people are now without a place to sleep tonight as temperatures dip near freezing.
I heard a boom, boom, boom at the door, and I'm like, what is this?
Jason Egroff woke up to firefighters pounding on his and other residents' doors after an oil spill at Motel 81 in Scott Township. According to the residents, the spill happened because of missing copper pipe in the basement of the building. Once the spill was under control, Egroff and others were told to get out. He says the owner of the motel didn't offer them any assistance.
No notice. No sympathy, not we're going to do this for you. Like, he's got a bunch of homeless people here now. It's insane. You know?
We always pay our rent on time. We never have any miss, but yet this is the way we're being treated.
Guy Turner and Kathleen Collins have been staying at Motel 81 for the last few months. Now that the building is condemned, they have nowhere else to go.
I was in the room crying about a half an hour, 45 minutes ago. I have nowhere else to go. I don't want to live like this.
It has been nerve-wracking because they keep telling us, well, the police going to come and, pull us out and force us out. So we're just hanging in there.
We reached out to the motel owner who said the building is condemned and that to his knowledge, no people were on or staying in the property. Residents who wish to remain anonymous say that isn't true.
The owner was here, and my husband went up to him and asked him, what are you going to do for us? This is your problem. And he says, there's nothing we can do. It's not our problem. It's your problem. You got to find a place.
We did reach out to Scott Township Police to see if anything was being done for the residents still staying at the property, but they did not respond to us. Jack Culkin, Newswatch 16, live in the newsroom.
This is for my beautiful.
Sounds like that news guy had some trouble there, but I just found that funny that I ran across Shani. I do feel bad for the other people involved, but Rev had a whole life inheritance that he could have survived on for years, and he let Shani ruin that for all of them. So he's just as bad as her, in my opinion. Yeah, we'll listen to this because we've listened to a few of the songs. And I also have some more new content from FEU in orbit. So we'll get to that after this.
This is for my beautiful wife.
Cherish, cherish, Cupid, please take aim at me.
I'm never satisfied with casual encounters. I can't.
You can't get away, I won't let you.
You're giving it to me, boy.
Romeo and Juliet, they never felt this way, I bet.
What? Here by my side, Arthur Morgan individual. The whiskey. Where's my horse and the whiskey? Cherish the strength of the whiskey and the horses. Give me my horse. Jesus, this is insane, this song, Shanny. How does Madonna sing this live? Where's my horse?
This was me, struggling to keep up with posting consistently on YouTube and getting less views than normal.
Whew, that was loud. But yeah, that was a crazy song.
This for my...
Alright, I'm gonna pull up Effie's full channel, because I don't know if she's posted anything community. Nope. She hasn't gone live. So it's 3 shorts.
What did y'all expect to take from the fact that you're taking from God's life? You think that she would never find out about it and that you guys would be in cohorts with the gods? Take your meaningless fucking broke ass elsewhere. What did y'all expect to take from the fact that you're taking from God's life? You think that she would never find out about it? If y'all don't want to believe me that musicians take my lyrics all the time, why don't you go up to one of them and ask them? I bet they stutter, 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 and meander around the point of the question and don't even know how to answer it. If y'all don't want to believe me that musicians take my lyrics all the time, I don't know whether to call it utter mutiny or pure stupidity. People are stealing my lyrics, acting like they own my senses, acting like they're gods, acting like anything I create belongs to them. I came into this world with all my own ideas for creations and none. I don't know whether.
So, recently I gained access to her Instagram account, but I don't have everything forwarded over to make a video on that yet. That'll be my next feature video that I release. So I'm probably going to restart the stream so that we can focus on other things, because I did tag a lot of locales in this, and I'm kind of hitting my limit on it. So we're going to figure out something else, and I'll be right back. Thank you for all who came and hung out a little bit. I hope you enjoyed.